What is up, YouTube?
It's the Booga Boys. Shitting our pants and shit out here. You know how it is.
The usual.
So a while back, we gotta ask questions, I guess.
Yeah.
We want to connect with our fans better.
Yeah.
So, you asked us some questions.
Oh, Steven's stomach asked you some questions.
Yeah.
Respectively.
That's a nice stomach you got there, Steve.
I like it.
Alright, should we just start from the top then?
Start from the fucking top.
Just start from the top.
Elvis Beachler wants to know how big our dicks are.
2.7 inches.
Minches?
Inches.
Dude, I don't know. It's pretty much non-existent, so I can't even really tell at this point.
If you haven't seen it, I have penile erosion, so it's literally gone.
It's just chafing away by the second.
Yeah.
Nice.
He has to scrape at it just to make himself feel pleasure.
Lisa Gregg asks, where is Bombora, and what's your favorite video on your channel?
For one, I don't know who this Bombora person is.
Yeah,
I've never heard of Bombora.
Yeah, Bombora. We know Bombosa, but who the fuck's Bombora?
I don't know, some like foreign country or something. It sounds like.
What was the second
Bora
question?
Bora.
What was the second question of that?
What's your favorite video on your channel?
I'd say the most fun one to make was Fool's Gold
You think so?
Squash.
or Skinwalker.
I
Squash
think-
was still fun though.
I think the first time we did it was super just...
That's true.
Yeah, I want to say that my favorite was Squatch because it's just like it was the first video we ever created, so it's just like, oh, that's cool.
Every time you think about it, you get like sentimental.
Yeah.
It's just such a good day.
And even though I feel like most of our like skits just get better every time. In fact, we just got done recording one, as we speak right now. I still gotta edit and everything, but I really like that skit. That was really good.
It's the funniest shit.
So that should be coming out soon. But that one's pretty good. I like it. It's a little different than what we've recorded before, but yeah, I'd say Squatch. Even though the journey out of the woods was just we were all sweaty and freaking.
The place we recorded that, we recorded the same area for Skinwalker, and for Skinwalker we only went back a little bit.
Yeah,
but for Squatch we went like as far back as.
Because the first time we weren't really thinking about it, we're like running around and everything.
Yeah.
And,
It's like a hot summer day.
Yeah, like we were dressed up. We weren't expecting it to be a we really weren't even expecting to make a video out of it.
We just started walking.
It was supposed to be just like a fun
and then like
mess around.
At the end of the day, we just were like, hey, we should just make a YouTube channel and do this more often. So
made a YouTube channel that night, and it took a couple weeks to get it uploaded, but it started our channel.
What's the next question?
Whitney Bilger asked, why do you breathe? And that's a tough one, because I don't really know.
Alright.
I think you kind of have to, right?
Yeah, I love science, so science says breathing provides you energy in your brain to keep moving, and I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, but
I don't really think anyone understands it. It's kind of.
I like breathing because it tickles my throat.
All right. Hellswag Ramen says, "How did you meet each other?" And I don't know. You guys have known each other for a long time.
There was a kid in our class a long time ago. He got homeschooled, but he
introduced us, and
what's going on?
What's over there?
Nothing.
Cut this shit out.
Sorry.
We're back. There's some scratching going on over there, and we had some fucked up takes because we don't want to call anyone out.
But there was this boy.
In sixth grade.
This is not my story, by the way. This is
before. Right? Basically,
sixth grade.
He was kind of like, I don't know how to say it. He was a good kid.
He was cool.
Interesting. He'd always ask me for money. He'd always be like,
my family's poor. Can you
buy me Call of Duty this year? He was a good kid. Got homeschooled, but one day we got back from recess. And he was like, you know what? We're going to make some friends. And he was like, do you want to join the Suicide Squad with me? And I was like, sure.
Not the DC Suicide Squad, if you're wondering.
Suicide Brothers.
It was Suicide Buddies.
I've heard the story before, so.
And he was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah. And then
I remember actually the first day we met, you had a Slinky out at recess, and you were like looking through it like this, and you like saw me, and I walked up to you, grabbed the other, and looked through it. You were like, do you want to join the Suicide Buddies? Like the first thing you say to me, do you want to join the Suicide Buddies? Yes!
Of course.
The following 2 to 3 years, we were having a pact together that we were going to commit suicide off the Eiffel Tower when we got older. Remember that?
Yeah.
We'd go to the gym every day after lunch,
60.
and we'd talk about it. Okay.
That's a fucked up childhood. Like, I don't know.
And
Yes.
Zach and Elvis. Zach we've known for a couple of years, since about same time we knew each other.
Yeah.
He just he didn't have as interesting of a story, so he just jumped in. And Elvis came to be known in about 7th grade. He came to school.
Like when he got there, pretty much everyone thought he was like a weird kid because he sat alone and he'd go around telling everybody, "I have a YouTube channel with 700-some thousand subscribers." He used to and the first time I met him, I was like, "Dude, I heard you're good at Call of Duty. You want to 1v1?" Fucker. Play some Search and Destroy with him. Best friends ever since.
I hated him for 2 years before I became his friend.
And did you just want to add?
Tell him how we
I
met.
mean, it's just like
It's not that interesting of a story.
Yeah,
we all go to the
really
same
not.
school,
Yeah.
and we just kind of.
It's not like some crazy shit like, oh hey, I was here and I randomly tripped over some guy's shoe and now we're friends for life, even though that's also not interesting. But I don't know. It's kind of funny with me and Steven. I don't even remember when we started talking, but like I feel like at one point in time he just came up to me and started talking to me and I was like, oh hey, I guess we're friends now, sort of thing, because then I got like a text a week later, hey, wanna come over and hang out at Logan's house? And I didn't even ever really talk to you.
Yeah.
Right? Like I think we like texted some in the past.
I don't honestly.
I from Spanish class. I talk to you
yeah.
about games sometimes in
Yeah.
Spanish class.
We'd occasionally when we get partnered, we'd just have that awkward conversation. We don't really know each other. We'd be like talking about PS4.
But then it was kind of like, oh hey, we all know each other. We should hang out. And then I remember. I was very hesitant to come over here at first because I didn't know what was going on. But I came over here. We ate pizza, played some Halo.
Had a blast.
Yeah.
Had a blast. Got a blast.
Definitely a time to be remembered.
Because I came to their school in 7th grade, but I didn't really talk to either of them till like freshman or sophomore year.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say, or I would say. So anyway.
We just kind of clicked when we first hung out.
Yeah.
Been hanging out ever since.
Yeah. Next question.
What's your favorite color? Asked Rachel.
Red.
Fuck you doing, Rachel?
You fucker.
Asking a basic ass question like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's maroon, by the way. I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed a little bit. She also asked, "What's your favorite food?"
Tar.
Wait, did you say your favorite color?
My
Peanut butter chicken.
My color is tar. My favorite color is tar.
And for me, honestly, I would go basic and say
Pizza.
no, tacos is what I was gonna say. I love me some tacos, but
I love barbecued pizza.
here lately it's just been like sweet and sour chicken and General Tso's chicken. I always crave that, man.
Probably my favorite food, to be honest. My favorite food is filet mignon.
Nice.
What's next?
Let's get another Rachel question. Why don't we have Rachel in our videos? Why don't we have Rachel in our videos?
Because it's our channel.
Yeah.
Fuck off, Rachel.
Fuck off!
I mean, I guess to relieve you, Rachel, we just hate you.
We don't like you.
No. Tell her why, Logan. Tell her why she can't. It's a boys only.
To be honest, none of us have a good reason, so.
No.
Yeah.
It's kind of our thing, you know? That's mine.
We can do some collabs.
If you're willing to buy me Pizza Hut French fries, you can be on the channel.
Give me a blow. I'm kidding. What's next?
First, for the astounding devil worshipper 666 fuck love ton, we have the question: do you collab, and what are your religious beliefs?
Do you collab? We are collabing in the future with another big, we could say a good YouTuber.
I'd like to do more collabs too, like just just other people, like even just to get some like variety on our channel and stuff like that. Like it don't even have to be YouTubers or anything, just like, oh hey, this person shows up, or I've never seen them before here, so just to get some variety,
Checking my battery, but
okay.
yeah, like definitely watch out, and there will be a gaming collab soon.
And for the religious beliefs, I don't know if I really want to get into that.
Doesn't matter.
Like
that could be a debate
thing
going on forever.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't really want to get into it. But
I personally worship Marina Joyce.
yeah, that's true. She is a goddess.
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
Like her Peruvian temple is coming out. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Steve's an atheist.
No. Don't spread any rumors.
And I wanted to finish off on the question: what motivates you to do YouTube?
This is actually a really good question. Specific to just like ourselves. Me, like I've loved YouTube like forever, and it's like between us, we've always like wanted to kind of start something. Logan and I, back in the day, like sixth
Last
grade,
year,
started like 3 different channels. One was called the Bodybuilding Bros. We were gonna make videos of us weightlifting and stuff. We never did.
That's amazing.
I made some personal channels, and the only video that went up was me versing Elvis, and what it was beat his motherfucking ass.
Hey, did we see how we met Hanko? No, we kind of skipped over that because it's just all the same.
Yeah.
That just came into my mind. I
forgot about it.
Wait, but Bombosa.
Bombosa? You knew Bombosa for years, and we kind of just...
To be honest, I still really don't know Bombosa.
No,
so.
not really.
I used to babysit him, and...
I mean, he comes into work.
Pretty chill.
I sell him stuff.
Good kid.
So.
We're kind of his
Good
mentors.
kid. Mentor, man, we got some fucked up mentors, Bombosa.
Back to the motivation question, though, like... I know for a lot of people, like, they get sad and they'll go want to watch, like, a funny YouTube video. And I like that idea of making people smile and making people happy.
Spooky, if you're watching this, you gotta share the love. That's his quote. Share the love.
That's a good quote.
We
love you, Spooky.
We respect you.
I respect that.
I was gonna say, what motivates me to do YouTube is just like Steven said. Oh shit, dude, my voice is going. I'm getting over a cold here. Like basically what Steven said, it's cool to I like to make people laugh and stuff like that, but also behind it for me is I just like being creative. Like if I can do something creatively, I really enjoy it, no matter what it is. So I think that's been a really cool, or a big aspect of doing YouTube for me. Like I've had a lot of other YouTube channels in the past, and just I kind of stopped, and now this, it's it was usually just me making videos by myself, and when I was younger, for the most part. So now that it's that I have other people to work with, and we just go into a skit and throw around ideas, and then kind of mesh them all together, and then it the end product is always worth it, and we all come up here and watch the video, and it's just so much fun to see what we've created. So for me, but behind it is a lot of that. So that's my answer.
Oh, that was really good. Do you have anything specific?
Me?
Yeah.
Money.
Dude, yeah, that fucking YouTube money, dude.
Money.
Honestly, it gives me a rush. It's beautiful.
The growth that
this is YouTube, and this is. Just gives me love. Okay.
The growth that our channel has had just in the 2 months
Medium
or so
rare,
we've been
medium
on has been like amazing to me.
Like, dude, honestly, well, how many subscribers do we have? Like
66.
66 at the moment.
66 subscribers. I had my previous YouTube channel when I was young. I had up for like 2 years probably, and I only had like 48 subscribers within that time. So just to see 66 in the amount of time we had, like, I wouldn't even care if it was just fucking like 10 people watching our videos. I think it's cool. So
It is.
Yeah, it's great.
And it's
I just like making it, you know. And if people enjoy it, it's like the more the merrier, you know. Join in.
It's a great feeling seeing people like comment nice things.
Yeah.
It really
Get
is.
on the Booga Boys bus, dude. Hop on. Take a ride with us.
This train is going off the rails.
Yeah, very well, very well.
That's all the questions we were asked.
Yeah.
And my phone is on shambles right now, so we're gonna have to wrap it up.
But hey, we'll do another one if you ask us different questions in the comments below. I think that was kind of cool to like talk to you guys. So
And give us opinions on what you want to see us do. We'll do a whole.
yeah,
We'll do a video. Ask us to like comment a short skit you want us to do, and we will do it. We'll make a video of like a compilation of short skits.
yeah, that'd be cool.
Give us a premise and we'll build on it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like an improv. Like give us something and we'll go on it.
Yeah. Oh, and also before we finish the video, you know, Halloween's coming up, so we're gonna have some
Halloween
some
special.
spoopy stuff coming out.
And you can expect some Halloween decorations around.
Oh
here.
yeah, Trap Ranch is gonna have to get decorated. Is that like an official name? Are we calling it the
This
Trap
is
Ranch?
the Trap Ranch.
It sounds so.
You can have
douchey.
trap.
Yeah,
It does
I love
sound
it though.
Our parties get pretty douchey
Yeah.
with the strobe lights and the fog machine and the blaring music and the nude
Alright.
and the nude girls.
Well,
I think it's time to wrap. it up.
Yeah.
thanks.
Bye.
This is Booga Boys busting a nut. We're out of here.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Comment and shout out to you.
Burp my mouth.
You fucking-